Oh, I have no difficulty demonstrating right now, immediately. A child with the flu, also with a fever, very hot. Which one do I need? The child with the flu? Both of them are child with the flu and hot compress. Hot is a fevery. Flu normally involves a fever. Feveric, feverial, means fervent, hot, like feverish. It's very obvious, so I don't want to do it. It's really designed to harass me. 이건 안 할래요. 이런 문제는 주관적이야. No, I'm not lying. I don't want to do it. I don't really know. Tell the truth, both of them are fine. You know what? Figuratively, hot compressed is very hot. It's a febrile. But children with a child with a flu normally has a fever. They're very hot. Both of them are really feverish. It's really kind of an unnecessary one. I don't really need it. Just testing. Try a sample. Well, I'm actually better. I know more medical terms, even I say no. I want I should try. I want to try myself. I know more. Justin, no. I know better than you. I'm not going to the city college. I know far better. I know way better than you. You know, I have no reason to actually be threatened by them because I can definitely attend the high school. No, trivial, no. Unimportant, that's really a lie. I know more than you. Obdurate, no. Unyielding, I know more words. I can easily be another American. That's really ridiculous. No, I'm not deranged. Not at all. I know more words than other American. Sufficient, no. I'm actually better. No, I'm actually better. Do try me. I'm better. I'm actually better. Do you even actually know what this is? I'm actually better than Simon. No, I'm not missing anything. I'm not missing anything. I have never missed anything. No, I'm not deficient. Not at all. I'm actually better. No cap. I know better. I'm not spending energy. You're actually lying to me. It's not ambiguous. No, not. I'm actually better. I know more words and I'm actually A level. Any American can actually say that. I'm actually far better. It's not really something that I want, or it's a true, universal truth. Anybody who wants it can admit it. Do you actually compete against me? Do you? Or can you do it? Can you actually beat me if you're a real American who graduated from college? I'm always happy to accept your argument. I'm actually far better than most of the people. I'm better. English has more words, and I have a very forte in French and German. That would be somewhat weakest point for many real Americans who had no immediate experience with the foreign countries. I can do it. I can even actually cover Spanish words. I don't mind. And I don't forget. No, corrosive intent. That's a ridiculous argument. I'm really great. No, I just have to wait. 그냥 못 기다려서 그런 거라고요. 지금 기다리면 그렇게 기다리면 무조건 다 맞아. 절대 안 틀려요. I'm actually really genius. I have everything correct for 1,000 hours. Nothing is really blurry, not at all. I'm actually a genius. I know more. Everything is better with me. Better than most of American. Is it true? Someone like her would never know what harangue means. I can even actually, go on a competition against the most of elite school graduate. I don't mind. I'm very happy to actually compete against them or just against them. No, I'm not actually being wrong. No, there's nothing blurry. Nothing blurry. No, it's really nothing blurry there. No, nothing blurry. I'm perfect. I'm really perfect. Don't trust, no. 케이스 모르는 거 아니라고. 안 봤다고, 여기. You know what? If you really have a doubt about it, watch the video. 비디오 올릴 테니까 봐보세요. 그냥 보자마자 이렇게 눌러요. The moment I actually saw it, just really quickly. Without even actually going on top. Really quickly. That's really, how it had been done. No one would deny it. Once you watch it, you would know it. Oh, she was really quick. It's not really kind of Weaver. I'm really being quick. It's not me being forgetful. I'm being very quick. Not really, obese. Not at all. I'm actually far superior to most of Americans. I have no doubt about it. I'm absolutely, every fiber in my body truly tells that. I'm better. Simply better. That's really the it. No, it's eternal. Simply better. I'm not crazy. I know more words. I'm actually better than other people. 이런 단어 너 알아? 이렇게 정확하게? 나한테 그러고 하라는 년들. 너 이 단어 정확하게 알아? 아주 저기 distended 된 거? Distended means because of internal gas, it's been swollen. Do you know it really exactly? You said I wasn't really rope and verbal in terms of naming the very specified one. Do you know it, you son of a bitch? No, I'm not stubborn. No, I'm actually better.
Obdurate.
Obdurate? No, I'm actually better. I'm actually better. Ask other American. I'm better. Ask other American. I'm better. Procrastinate. You actually take your time. When a stall means to stop it. It's not really taking time. Retrench, you actually stoop down. It's really possible. I have no doubt about it. My intro can be very valuable. Because, sometimes they're not right. They said, and swollen can never be swollen. It's really true. It's exactly the same equivalent meaning right next to bracy. They said it's no. It's really son of a bitch asshole behavior. Not by me, but by this. I know the tonality better than you. I'm actually really A level. Not really 10 words. 내가 남들보다 훨씬 더 많이 알아요. I know really well. Clench. Aggressive. I'm actually better. Never. I don't really actually read anything. It's really clenched. I'm actually secure. Very secure. Not B. A level. Ooh, I'm confused. That's not true. Just not actually reading it. That's really not true. Then right now I can demonstrate it. What if I actually never miss anything for hours? I'm actually genius. I'm actually genius. I know everything. Never actually feel confused at all. That's their delusion. Because they're really stupid. I don't really read a Korean. It's none of my business. No, I don't really read a Korean. I never read it. 어디 갔어요? 처음 나오네. 위장은 뭔데? I know emphysema. emphysema까지 나왔는데 collapsed lung 모른다고 하지 마세요. Please don't fucking try to say that I know what emphysema is. Emphysema is a tiny sac. You know, it's really kind of, it could be malignant or it could be benign. That has been actually forged in a lung. lung에 생기는 거예요. Don't fucking try to say that I don't really know the collapsed lung. Collapsed lung is a compressed lung, but I just actually didn't see that. I was approaching from the bottom at the time. So I have to be very cautious. This is a simple game. 처음 나오는데 한국어보다 정말 더 많이 알아요. 한국어 한 20단어, 30단어도 안 써요, 요즘에. 내 입으로 남이 말하지. Noxious. Noisome. Obnoxious. No, I'm not B. No one would have said that. My English vocabulary is A. Really A. Vocabulary. Even actually from American standard. No, I want to actually demonstrate. medical dictionary 다 해보면 되잖아요. 진짜 모르는 거 없는데. 10 words, no. Not 13, that's ridiculous. 이런 것도 안 돼. 진짜 제대로 안 돼. 너무 귀여워, 너무해. Not repeating it. Demanding attention? No. A little bit amount of attention. I would have never solved any Korean question without this little attention. 한국어 이거보다 100시간 걸려. 이 문제 알지도 못해. 개매시 한국어로만. 저도 못 풀어. 한국어 훨씬 빨리 했는데. 더 빨리 한 거 진짜 그냥 이렇게 눌러버려. 진짜 보면 알 거예요. 누워서 해도 되나? Not really. No, not really. That's a blurry. That's a really ridiculous assumption. Which one is blurry? My question is, which one? No, I'm not trying again. That's a ridiculous argument. Don't fucking try to wrong me. No, it's impossible. 찍는 거 아닌데. I'm better than you. Let's try to prove that. I don't forget. Someone like Changja would never know it, but from the very beginning I got it. Up until this day more than 4 times, I proved that it's never been a coincidence. Who would actually get him in there doing it? Fucking asshole. Not medium. That's a kitty. Kitten hole. Not medium. Let's try to go on a battle. I never envy her. I thought that her tones are not really that bad. I really regret that because I should have never said something bad about. I mean, after that, I never said anything bad about any other people's children after that. It's really because I never liked, boys in that way. Yeah, I recognize her name. Is that one? Yeah. But I don't really know what this is. 오이? Or whatever. I don't really know. 무슨 말이에요? Back brace가 필요하죠. You need to rectify your posture wearing a steel garment. Back brace. I know. It's not superficial. I know more in English. 영어로 더 많이 안 돼요. 한국어 몰라요. 내가 하지 않은 말 남이 한 거 내가 했다 하지 마. 그 내 거 아니야. 나 그냥 대충 알아서 넣는 거예요. 학교에서 학교 안 다녀서 몰라요. Whatever, you can test me. I don't mind. I'm more than happy to be tested by a real American. 당연히 테스트 받고 싶죠. 해서 내가 만약에 증명하면 닥치세요. You should actually shut the fuck up if I ever prove it. Because you had last time made a very gross assumption based upon the second order evidence. So I just want to prove that. Can you explain it to me? How can I somehow manage to obtain it? Even that was not available when I was actively performing in America with all my energy pouring into that project. How would you explain that? 두 개 다 돼요. Hot compress, child with the flu. There are several. Child with the flu can actually, it's not me being confused. Child with the flu can actually have a fever, but a fever will mean to something very hot and a feverish. Hot compress is, figuratively very feverish. 안 해요. 이런 거는 내가 몰라서 틀리는 게 아니잖아. 기분 나쁘잖아, 틀리면. 그냥 솔직히 뜻 모르는 거 아닌데 기분 더럽잖아. 진짜 말도 안 되는 맞춰봤자 필요도 없는 트리비얼 퀘스천 아니야. Orthopedic, I know. Ask me. Bone. Fastener. I have my book stained, fixed by clamp. clam프로 조절되는 거 있는데 내 거. 저 book stained요. Tomorrow I'm going to show you my book stand, which is adjusted to the desk, but it's really actually controlled by a clamp. I have an exact version of a clamp, a nut that's been actually unscrewed to secure the actual gap. Almost a bone, hardened into your bone, inured. Os means bone, I know. But it's not bony. To me, it's easy. No, I don't know what to call your argument. That's worthless. That's the real reason. 그냥 상관없는 필요 없는 거여서 그래요. 그냥 기분 나쁘게 하래. 다른 말 바꿔도 다 알아요. Femur is the greatest bone in our human body. I know that much. I don't know how this should be called. It's really near to hip. Hip bone and a femur. 한국어로 진짜 많은 거 몰라요. 이렇게만 가만히 있을 수만 있으면 좋겠다, 맨날. 그랬으면 뭐든지 거의 덜덜했어. 일단은 definition부터 하고 할게요. 항상 definition을 해야 돼. 왜냐면 definition이 제일 중요해요. 일단은 사람들이 내가 사고가 특이해서 잘못하면 몰랐다 그래. 그게 좀 듣기 싫어요. 리테이너 먼저 하고 다이어필 먼저 하고 다 하는데 definition부터 할게요. 왜냐면 이거를 사고가 약간 달라서 틀리면 definition을 몰랐다고 하는데 제일 싫어요. 전 다시 한 적 없어요. 나 당연히 알지 이거. 타이로이드 글랜드. 바로 알지, 한 번만에 고의를. 제발 이런 거 좀 해줘. 진짜 모른단 말이에요. Spleen is really the organ in the stomach that's been situated in our abdomen. I just actually read it. 벌써 다 읽었는데요. 왜 못 읽었다고 생각해요? 그렇게 됐다고? 당신. 한국어도 더 빨리 읽는데. 당연히 너무 천재적으로 알지도 못하면서. 원래 그렇게 알지도 못하는 것도 시끄럽더라. 난 한국에서 무슨 뜻인지 다 알아요. 계속하자. 미국이랑 붙어도 돼요. 진짜 한 번만 붙게 해줘. 내가 이기면 얼마 줄래? 진짜로. 1,000,000원 줄래? 네 목 걸어볼래? Can I actually decapitate you? Literally, just like the French terrorists. Can I actually wield the knife to decapitate you? Because I feel very offended. It's very boring. Even with this rendition, I'm very great. Just simply think about it. Instead of pressing it. As I feel tired, I'm not making many mistakes. I'm not pressing actively. I've never seen the. 본 거 다 기억하는데요. 지금 누르기 귀찮으니까 눌러서 하고 싶어. 그러니까 이거 누르기만 귀찮아. 근데 이거 싫어요. Really close to 1 a.m. in the morning. I don't want to move. I don't want to lift up my fingers. No, never try it again. It's really not true. When was it the time that I repeated? 0. Oh, I didn't press it. Oh Lord, I didn't. I was sleepy, so I accidentally so I didn't press it. 안 눌렀어요. 그냥 졸다가 일어나서. 졸면 안 된다. 잘못 누른다. 야, 사고가 나면 꼭 나한테 책임이 있어. 미안해요. 근데 잠이 와서 모르고 이렇게 눌렀는데 다행히 안 눌러. 땡콜이. 너무 피곤해. 무서워. 잘못 누르면 죽었다. 죽었어. 한번 잘못 손대면 끝이야, 인생. 잠깐 너무 졸려서 그런데 잠깐만 그 비디오 안 끌게요. 잠깐 TV 조금만 보고 너무 졸려가지고 도저히 정신을 못 차리겠다. I'm just so sick. I can never actually think at all. I'm really sorry I'm not thinking, but I don't really need to think about anything. You can read my mind. I don't. In English, I don't think. I'm actually better in English than Korean. I mean, in terms of understanding, you can try me. It's a ridiculous lie. What are you
That
doing?
it's turning out
No,
this
never
tight,
hesitated.
nowhere near what the polls said going in. How do you see it?
Well, I think for Democrats, it is a chastening moment. I mean, it's one of these mornings you wake up and you shake your head, Brett, because so many of the Democrats, I think, thought that there was the possibility of a blue wave last night, but they also realized that it could be very close. They didn't expect that it would be necessarily easy, but I'm saying at the fringes of possibilities both existed, including that blue wave. You wake up this morning and you think, wow, are people out of touch? Because what Democrats see is a presidency that's been divisive, chaotic at times. If we were just talking about the Latino community, we know about the president's harsh rhetoric with regard to immigrants. And people are thinking, well, why is that? How can they just vote for Donald Trump? They don't understand it. And I think there's going to have to be a lot of sort of not necessarily retrospective analysis, but I think prospective in the sense that figuring out who are your voters and why is it that the other team...
Let me demonstrate. I don't really need to think. 잠 와서 그런 건데. 처음에 되는데. I can picture it like